Good afternoon, Board of Aurora Bank. My name is Michael Buck, and today I'm going to introduce to you an opportunity to transform the digital banking industry, turning Aurora Bank from just another commercial bank into a technologically advanced competitive edge of innovation. Thank you for being here today so I can introduce to you Budget IQ, smarter banking that keeps you in control. Let's start with the challenge of digital banking. First, delinquency risk is still risk and rising. Over 11% of Americans with accounts at the country's largest banks only made the minimum payment on their credit card bills in the fourth quarter of 2024. Second, according to Accenture, their operational analysis shows that by integrating intelligent, personalized tools, we could boost productivity by 22 to 30%, while a further study suggests revenue could increase by about 6%. Finally, nearly 60% of U.S. credit cards are owned by consumers living paycheck to paycheck. With all that said, this tells us that a significant portion of our customer base, and well, us, could greatly benefit from a proactive financial guidance system. The issue isn't that customers don't know how to manage their expenses. They lack digital tools available to them to help them in their unique situation. Next, I'd like to take the time to also consider our target audience. Consider the last minute payer. This customer knows they have a bill, but they procrastinate or forget until the very last day or hour before the due date. It's not that they're financially irresponsible, but they just lack effective automation or proactive reminders. This leads to stress, potential late fees, and calls to the bank to request fee waivers. A negative experience for everyone. For the high income overspender, the customer earns a substantial income but consistently lives paycheck to paycheck or fails to build significant savings, and they manage high expenses through high income, but they lack awareness of where that money actually goes and are unable to meet their long-term wealth goals. And finally, side hustlers and freelancers. This is a rapidly and exciting growing segment who have irregular income streams and complex expense structures, often mixing personal and business transactions. They struggle to accurately estimate tax liability and track deductible expenses without expensive accounting software. These are your mom and pop shops, small business owners, and that cousin who decided to open a taco food truck stand. Now let's look towards the solution itself, Budget IQ. Here we have a rough makeup of the interface. The real, it's not much, but there's more to come. The real power is beneath the surface, though, driven by the built-in AI software. This intelligence transforms our data into personalized action. Through behavior recognition, the AI learns your specific spending habits, like the high income customer's pattern of luxury spending, or the side hustler's irregular income flow. It uses this knowledge to deliver predictive alerts, not generic notifications, but smart warnings, directly solving the high income overspender problem. It features a smart spending guard, which can automatically set aside funds for upcoming known bills, eliminating the stress for last minute payers. And finally, our document generation feature provides year-end summaries, categorized reports, and 24/7 accounting alerts and trackers, easing the burden on our freelancer customers and positioning Orem as the easiest bank to use for business expenses. In short, Budget IQ moves us from being a passive repository for money to an active, intelligent partner in our customers' financial lives. Now, the most boring yet crucial piece of this proposal is the roadmap for integration. We have designed a phased approach to ensure financial control and strategic deployment with a total implementation cost ranging from $444,000 to $1.57 million. To begin, we begin with phase one, which is our prototype phase, a crucial low-cost investment of around 20 to 70,000, which is where we'll test, find some talent, and build out a wireframe for our interface. Phase two is core development. This is where we'll build, pilot, and we'll test for compliance. This will be around 120 to 500,000. And then phase three, which is expansion and full rollout. This is where we'll handle marketing, refinement, and the rollout phase necessary to bring Budget IQ to life for our customers. This will cost around $300 to $1 million. And finally, phase four is our ongoing commitment. This is the yearly maintenance budget that would ensure that we maintain the platform for our customers. Chair, members of the board, I've outlined the project, the cost, and the immediate customer benefit. Now let's look at the true strategic prize. Our vision is to evolve Budget IQ into a comprehensive financial wellness tool that actively thinks for the customer. Imagine not worrying about the payment going through and having to pay a fine because your due date's on a Saturday and the bank is closed on a Saturday. Imagine knowing 3 months ahead if you will be able to buy that car based on projected spending and current credit card bill amounts instantly. Imagine having a bank that truly cares about maximizing your financial potential. By providing this for our customers, we achieve three things. We become indispensable to our existing customers. We attract a massive wave of new customers who are tired of a fragmented, generic app system, young and old. And most importantly, we solidify Aurora's position not just as a bank, but as a trusted AI partner, managing their unique yet common financial life to a minute detail, ensuring that Aurora remains at the forefront of the fintech industry. I urge you to approve the next steps of Budget IQ, and I thank you for your time. I'll be also happy to address any questions you have too. Thank you.